A reading from St. Paul to the Corinthians. Love is patient, love is kind. Love is not jealous, it does not put on airs, it is not snobbish. Love is never rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not prone to anger, neither does it brood over injuries. Love does not rejoice in what is wrong, but it rejoices with the truth. There is no limit to love's forbearance, to its trust, to its hope, to its power to endure. Love never fails. Prophecies will cease, tongues will be silent, knowledge will pass away. There are, in the end, 3 things that last: faith, hope, and love, and the greatest of these is love. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. I'm sure many of you have heard this passage before. It is usually read at weddings. In it, Paul tells us what love is and what love is not. He says that love is patient, love is kind, love rejoices in the truth and never fails. He also says that love is not jealous or rude. He tells us that love has no limits. Since I was young, I've daydreamed of my future wedding day and hearing Paul's passage read aloud during Mass. If I'm honest, I've often viewed this love that Paul talks about as something that I have to work towards to be worthy to receive. And I often catch myself thinking, when I am stronger, when I am better, when I am more fully the person that God meant me to be, then I'll be worthy and I'll be ready for whatever plan God has for me, whether it be marriage, religious life, or singlehood. I've often approached Lent in the same imperfect way. Every Lenten season, I work to give up enough, fast enough, and be good enough so that maybe I'll be worthy by the time Easter comes to receive all the joy and love that Easter brings. Yet, if I don't feel that I've done enough by the end of Lent, Easter still brings me gifts of joy and love. In other words, not once has God decided to cancel Easter because of my lack of preparation. As I grow with the Lord and as I get older, I start to giggle at myself because I've realized that I'm working towards something that I already have. I don't need to work for love because I already have it. Christ already died and was risen for me and for you. And whoever I marry one day, if marriage is my vocation, will love me because of the gift of God's love. Tonight we hear in these worship songs that we've been singing that Jesus is beautiful, he is powerful, wonderful. He is our hope, he is our security, he is our brother, he is our biggest friend. We hear the same message that Paul says to the Corinthians, that Jesus' love is never ending, going so far as to conquer the grave through his resurrection that we celebrate this Easter season. So I want to leave you with 2 things, and things that I should just remember myself. But the first is that you are loved just by being you. And the second is that you were created by the God who made love. God is love, love is God. So if you find yourself working like me to be enough, I pray that we can stop and instead use our time to praise and thank and joyfully celebrate that we are loved by God. Thank you for listening to me, and happy Easter.